So it's been a while since I've actually hit the gym like properly, and I decided, okay, it's time to get back. And I might as well just touch the chest as everybody else does, you know? Favorite muscle for most people. So here I'm doing, what's that, 40 and a 10, 50, 120 kilos. Did it for 4 reps, I think, 4 or 5 reps. And yeah, I was there working out with one of my mates. He's helping me at the same time, you know, just spotting me just in case anything. Even though you don't see it here, I didn't just start straight on that weight. I did a bit of warm-up. So yeah, built up from 10s, then went up to 20s, then 30s and 40s, all the way up to 50. And that's the result. Now here you can see my mate. He's been trying to bang this out for a while. He's actually pretty strong. And yeah, just here spotting him. Even though I think he could have done a bit more, still, you know, he gave it all he got. And yeah, that's the result. Pretty good push in the end. 3 plates, that's 60. And the bar is 20, so 140. It's pretty good. And this was from another day when I hit the upper chest. That's something I decided, you know, I need to work on more, because the lower chest seems to be pretty developed as well. So I might as well do the upper chest. I stuck with this weight and did about 3 or 4 sets. Just banged it out for a bit. Really needed to warm up the muscle, so this is very good for just ensuring that you're pretty warm by the time you're ready to try some heavier weight. You know, slow the rep down every now and again, but I'm not gonna lie, I was starting to feel a burn. Yeah, got another mate to spot me while I tried the 100 kilos. So that's 40 on each side, 80, plus the bars another 20. Yeah, you know, I told him I wanted to do about 6, I think. So he was just encouraging me. That's the good thing. Whenever you work out, you need to have someone there who's always gonna like push you. You know, he's spotting me, but he's not giving me too much assistance. So that's always good. I think on this last one there, I needed a bit more assistance to put the bar up, because I was more or less drained at that point. And I decided to try it again after a little bit of a rest. I was almost totally drained by then. So even though you see me here and I pushed 2, I just decided, you know what, since I don't have anybody there to spot me, I'm not gonna push it too far. 2 is fine. And then I thought, let's just decrease the weight, you know, pyramid down and make sure I get a full stretch. Like I said, this is very good for the upper pec muscle. And most guys, when you see them, the upper chest is not as developed as the lower chest, because they spend a lot of time just doing flat bench. So like I said, you know, just pyramid down from the 100 kilos until came down to this weight where I had just 60 kilos, and then just repped it out for a bit until I was ready to move on to the next exercise. Next, moved on to some chest flies. I mean, yeah, seated chest flies. It's good to do these types of workouts with free weights, but sometimes, you know, after doing like some crazy sets, I just don't want to think too much about controlling the weight, so I just want to overload the chest muscles, and this machine is pretty good for that. You can control each arm separately, so that's pretty good as well. Another key thing to remember when you're doing these exercises, just as with every other exercise, when you see I bring the weight in, you hold it for, even if it's a split second, but you also squeeze the chest muscle so you actually feel the muscles when you do the exercise. Else it's kind of pointless, because if you can't feel the muscle, that's why some people say, oh yeah, you know, I'm working out, I'm doing the exercise, but I'm not really feeling anything. It's probably because they're not using proper form, and therefore the actual muscle they're trying to work out is not the one that's being hit properly. So if you try to tense the muscle, squeeze it while you do the exercise, you'll feel it a lot more, and then you'll know for sure you're doing the right thing. So after I did some heavy reps, then I dropped it and almost immediately did a bit of lighter weight just to complete the set, just like a total burnout here. I was really starting to feel it. Then I moved on, decided to do some dips, not weighted. Normally I'll do dips weighted, but at this point I'm just tired. So when you see me doing the dips almost vertical, I'm hitting the chest, but a lot of it is hitting the triceps. Now as you can see, I've leaned forward just a little bit more here, and this will hit the chest even more than just doing a dip straight up. So I did a few sets of these until I was totally burnt out, and that's always good. It's almost like a finisher exercise for the chest muscle at this point. Next I decided, you know, since I've done the chest, I don't always mix the chest and triceps, but since I've hit the chest, I might as well just go ahead and finish off the triceps. The weight is not too heavy, and at this point it's not so much about the amount, you know, the kilo, like the actual weight itself. It's more about just getting the reps in and totally burning those muscles out, going to that failure point, because that's where you destroy the muscle the most. So when it's time to eat, get that chicken and everything in you, you know, you can build back even better and stronger. I'm just showing a bit of arm workout. I was gonna do a couple of sets with my mate, you know, just passing the weight back and forth, but then ran out of memory. Here I'm just trying to do some 21s. You know, you do 7 from the bottom halfway up, then you do another 7 from the mid up to the top, and then you do complete 7 again. Yeah, soon I'll be showing you some more exercises that ladies can do as well. Well, obviously ladies can do the stuff I've been doing too. But here you can see Abby, she's doing a bit of stretches after she's done her workout. Me, I'm not as limber, trying to be, but yeah, we'll get there soon enough. So that's why. Obviously some of the stretches she's done is a bit advanced, so start small and you'll get there someday. That's the spirit. Yep, stretch them legs just like I taught you. Yeah, right. Alright, well, enjoy the cool down, and catch you next time.